Hi everyone! Welcome to today's video. Today we are actually going to look at the first resource that's on our e-learning resources list, the Adapted Books and PowerPoints. And this resource was actually shared with me by a teacher from Eagle Park. So I just want to say thank you to her. I think this resource has some great ideas that perhaps our intense teachers or our teachers that work with students with autism would be interested in. So I am going to go ahead and follow the link. And this website offers adapted literature and adapted books. And so I'm just going to show you some of the features that I found to be helpful and perhaps offer some ideas of how maybe I would use this if I were doing e-learning with my students. So as you can see, we have book titles listed here, and they are in alphabetical order. Down here, you can scroll page by page if you don't know a particular title you are looking for. But if you do know the title that you are looking for, you can search for it up here. And all of the books have what's called this PDF download file, and I'll show you what that is. And then some of them come with this PowerPoint file as well, which is a really cool addition. So I am going to first scroll to find the book that I want. The first book I'm going to show is Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. So I'm going to go to the download feature and click download. And as you can see, it's the book that is written in an adapted way for students with significant needs. So it has the real pictures from the text. And then it has the story written in a summarized way with symbol supports. So I really like adapted books because it uses the authentic text, it has the pictures, and then it just provides accessible text through simpler wording and the symbols. So that's what this particular book has to offer. Now, if I were going to use this book for e-learning, there are a couple things I would do. First, there are no comprehension materials provided, so perhaps I would offer a question with some symbol supports as well to see if my students understood the story. This story can simply be downloaded and saved and emailed or posted in a Google Classroom. If you are a little more familiar with technology, you could do what I'm doing right now and create a screencast of this. And you could actually record yourself reading the book and then highlighting the text as you went along if you wanted your students to be able to hear your voice. I also like that not all the books have this, but some of them do. Sorry for all my scrolling here. At the end, it has key vocabulary words and symbols to go with them. So thinking about the video I sent yesterday about making sure we're providing instruction in addition to activities, you could do some pre-teaching with these vocabulary words using the pictures and the symbols that they provide you. So that is one feature of this website. So now I'm going to come back out, and instead of scrolling this time to find a text, I'm going to use the search feature, and I'm going to look for a text for a little older student. So let's say I was doing a unit on the Diary of Anne Frank. So just like the other resource, we have the download. Again, it's the same thing. It shows the actual book cover. And then you can see, again, the simplified text provided with symbol supports is there. This book, oh, I went a little too far back, so I'm going to pull it back up. The search feature is very nice. You could see I was really easily able to find it back. So if you do exit out, you can easily find it. I'm going to download the PowerPoint of this. It's going to take a second. Okay. And it's going to open up my PowerPoint slide deck here.
Anne Frank. 12th to June 24, 1942. Anne Frank is a girl. Anne's birthday is today. Anne's present is a diary. Anne writes in her diary.
So I know you couldn't see the very beginning part of that. My screen capture box wouldn't go on top, but it had the print up there like it did before. So that is a nice feature that some of the books have. If we were to go back to the beginning here, let's see how I can do that here. Let's see. I'm going to go exit out and I'll go back in because I want to show you. You can easily tell when you're scrolling through the books which ones have that PowerPoint file and which ones don't, because it will be in that column. So that's an option. I'm also going to show you a book that has a little something different. First Day Jitters. There it is. Here is the PowerPoint of First Day Jitters. And I'll open that up. And how this one is set up is a little different. It doesn't read automatically, so I'm actually having to use the cursors on my screen to progress it forward. And then instead of it reading all by itself, I actually have to press this little sound box for it to start.
Mr. Hartwell tried to wake up Sarah. You do not want to miss the first day at your new school.
So those are examples of some of the adapted literature and text that is available on this website. I also wanted to point out, if you go to this piece here called Adapted Lessons, and this Adapted Lessons section right here, it has a variety of resources available. Let's just say I'm going to go to Earth Science, and it has a variety of investigations and inquiries that students can do, but it also has extra books. So, for instance, it has a book on rocks that is written in an adapted way with real pictures, but with symbol supports. So you could use these resources to support a science unit that you may be doing. So this is just a really brief introduction to this website. I like this website because of its adapted lessons and materials that can be saved and uploaded or emailed. If you are sending packets home, they can be printed and sent to students. And I also liked how some of them had recordings and had sound features. Even if the book you want to use doesn't have a sound feature, you could always use a screencasting software, like I'm using Screencast-O-Matic, which is available for free on the internet, and do some voice recording over it. So thank you so much for watching this screencast. I hope you are finding these helpful. And again, if you have any questions, please pass them my way. If you have stumbled upon a resource that you think other teachers would benefit from, please send it to me. I would love to add it to our document and also be able to highlight some of the features for our staff. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much.